let's show everyone. So let's look behind the door because we need to finish the painting, don't we?
We do. I need to. This is not actually fixed at the moment because I want to paint it before we fix it to the wall because the radiator. I'm not taking the radiators off. So yeah, we're gonna give this a paint, and then I'll do the final cuts and just finish it up. So it'll be really nice. But yeah, so that's that one. That's looking good, and it's going to match all the rest of it as well. So it's going to look really nice. Also done this wall. This one's actually had all the edging done as well, and it's all really finished. But we do need to go along and fill the holes in the wood.
Tidy it up a little
bit,
it up.
Make it look,
sand it back, and then paint it.
Exactly the same as what we've done for all the rest of it. And then it's going to look really nice.
Because I've put a coat of white over this at the moment, just to, clean it up and get it prepped. Oh, you did the little corner.
Oh yeah, and then just in the little corner bit's been done here. I haven't put the edging on that actually. I have on the bottom, not on the top. But that's looking really nice. That's been filled. That needs to be sanded back.
Yeah.
And up the stairs as well. So and then on the stairs here, we've got it going up. So it all matches the same height all the way around, and it actually all matches in and ties it in for the whole downstairs.
Yeah.
So really happy with it, I think.
Very happy with it. It looks great. So there's still lots to do.
There is. We are getting in there though. It's actually, we're 90% of the way there for the downstairs at the moment, I think.
Yes.
So really happy with it.
Yeah, and I think if we look at the other part that's already been done over here, we get a good idea now of how it looks.
Yeah, so here is how it's looking now. So it's looking really, really nice. It's all looking really, really good. Really happy with the end result. Really happy with the finish. And and it looks beautiful. So
I do love the colour.
No, it's a really great choice in the end. The original, obviously, the first colour that we chose wasn't great. I think it was a bit bright, a bit yellow.
Oh, the first yellow was.
It was.
I'm glad that we changed it. And
definitely.
There's no way I couldn't have painted it all.
No.
I
don't think you could have lived with it.
That's what happens when you're decorating, though. Especially, I was saying in the last video with yellows.
Yeah.
It's really hard to get the right yellow.
It is. So it's that looks beautiful. Really, really happy with it. I think the end result looks really, really nice.
I mean, it's not completely finished in here. Obviously, it's still got a long way to go. But we're still tidying things up in here, and the white paint is still getting, it's getting some touches here and there still. Yeah, it's still getting touched up, but I think by the time we've just filled in the holes here and just finished the edging part, I think it's going to look amazing. It's looking brighter.
Oh, it's looking unrecognisable from where we started, I think. I can't, I find it hard to remember what it looked like.
Yeah, it's nice actually waking up and then walking down the stairs, it feels brighter. It feels bright and sunny.
Oh, it feels really bright and sunny. And I can't even remember what it looked like before. I know we had wallpaper up, but don't really remember it.
No turning back.
It's like it's always been this way. It's great.
Yeah, it does. It does feel like it's meant to be like this, and it feels lovely. It feels homely.
It absolutely does.
And maybe it's not everybody's thing, and that's fair enough. But
it's
this
not
is
everybody's taste. But
what and it feels right. It's what feels right.
It feels right for us. It's perfect.
And that's all that matters. And I think anyone doing their house up and doing a bit of a renovation or whatever, I think you have to go with what you love and with what makes you happy and your family happy.
You do. And yet we also, I forgot to mention, we're going to make a little like a banquette here as well. Which will
to take our shoes off.
It will house our shoes. It will also house all the internet stuff as well.
Yeah.
That'll all go in the bottom of it.
Yeah, so it's going to be like a banquette like bench.
Yeah.
With a lid that lifts up.
So it'll be, along here.
And it will go all the way along. Yeah, that's
like that. Right there, right here. And it will hide all the wires and everything else. And give us somewhere to sit to take our shoes off.
And somewhere to put your shoes in.
And somewhere to put our shoes in.
Yes.
So it's going to be really useful as well. And we've got lots of offcuts from when we were doing the panelling.
So we're going to do the finishing with the wood.
It will match in to here as well. And then you're going to do a lovely top for it as well. I'm looking forward to seeing what you do. That's going to be great.
I'm going to do a nice cushioned upholstering job on it, so it's nice to sit on.
Yeah, looking forward to seeing that.
Never done one before.
But I've never done panelling before. But here we are. It's great. I love it. So we've got new chickens in the family as well. We've got, because other ones, unfortunately, we lost a few of them, didn't we?
We did.
Which is a shame.
I know.
It's a shame. But so we've got
We've still got Mabel.
We have. Mabel's, she's the matriarch of our chickens at the moment.
She was my one.
She was.
And she's still here. But all the other 3 unfortunately didn't make it.
No, unfortunately not. They are now,
it's quite sad when you lose chickens because we love our animals, don't we?
We do.
They're not just chickens anymore.
No, they're not.
So let's have a look. So we have these lovely poulous, and we have some cuckoo chickens. So we've got the red ones and the cuckoo ones.
Yeah, and they're looking they're really healthy, lovely chickens.
Yeah, I've got Henny Penny. I've got Henny Penny and Mabel now. You've got Mango.
Yeah, Mango, because Peaches didn't make it, so we've got Mango now.
And I think the boys, one of them's Casserole.
yeah.
And the other one's George.
Is it George or Gregory?
Or Gregory.
Gregory, one of the
Gregory?
two. Gregory.
They are very new.
Which is quite funny.
I don't know all their names by heart.
There's a very famous actor called Gregory Peck.
Oh!
Did you know that?
Oh, yes. I hadn't thought of that. Yeah.
No, it's quite funny.
But we're being very careful about what we feed them, just making double sure that, we're not giving them anything they shouldn't have, and like anything to do with onions or garlic or any citrusy things, or I'm giving them lots of grains. I didn't know how old they were either when we bought them.
No, that is true.
So I didn't know about their age. These ones are young, very young. Like they're so young, they haven't really started laying eggs really. They just do the very odd one here and there. Whereas I think Mabel, on the other hand, she seems to have stopped laying at the moment.
She'll start again. Yeah,
which is the grey one here in the. That's her little spot in there, in that hole, like the little trench that she creates herself.
Giving herself a dust bath.
That's Mabel. Yeah, bless her. She used to be so timid.
She did.
She's not anymore.
No, she's really angry with the other one.
So here is the side of the house here, and this is a little cavdor.
Your roses have really grown well this year, haven't they?
Yeah, and they are coming on really well. These lovely roses. So these are les Feuilles. Pink roses, and it just it's got its first rose out of the year, of this summer, spring, and they're so pretty.
Really nice.
They really are lovely, and they smell really nice. They're proper old roses.
No, they're really nice.
I mean, it is growing and growing.
It's going up, which is good. It's spreading really well.
Because it was only little. It was little when we first got this and planted it. She was little. And this other one we bought at the same time. I got this one as a surprise. Actually, do you know what? I bought this as our welcome present to the house. And there was one for you and one for me.
Yeah.
And this one here was yours. And that was my one. And I put them together to make an arch over the door.
It's lovely. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
My one's just starting to really come on now. It's taking its time.
This one is growing a bit slower.
Taking its time, but it's now picking up the pace, which is really nice. It's looking really nice.
Yeah,
really
it hasn't flowered yet, but it's starting to get ready to push some flowers out.
Buds ready to go.
Yeah, it does have some buds
Really
on
nice.
there.
Really nice.
Let's have a look. It's got some buds on there. So, and this is it's called Roxanne, that I do remember.
Oh, Roxanne.
Yeah, and it's like a pinky orangey. It's a kind of what would you call it? Like two-toned coloured rose.
Yes.
And it's got lovely scent as well.
It smells lovely, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I've been out and we've cleared this bed this year. It was covered in weeds again, but it's now been cleared again. And yeah, there's some flowers in there. There is some dahlias that will come through. At the moment, it's quite sparse and quite bare, but we'll fill that up in time because this doesn't get much sun this side of the house, really. So I might put some ferns and things like that in there.
What is this facing this side? Because up there is north.
It's east facing because the sun.
Yes,
that
because
side.
north is up there.
Yeah,
and then
So this is
east is over there.
This is an east facing wall.
Right, that's east, is it? Right,
that's
okay.
East that way.
East. Yeah, no, that's what I meant. East is that way.
Yeah.
That's west.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It doesn't does get sun, but lunchtime until mid-afternoon, and that's kind of it. But it'll be okay. There's things coming. We have dahlias, and it looks really nice. The grapevine doing really well. It's coming on. That's spreading and growing nice.
It is actually looking happier.
It's looking really good. Really good this year. More roses, and they're starting to come on, looking really nice. Lots of roses here.
Oh, it's actually flowering.
That's starting to flower. Yeah, look, there you go. Flowers, really nice.
Yeah.
That one hasn't started yet.
I don't think that heather's looking.
I think the heather might not have made it because we took it out of a trough. Yeah. So.
No, I think it got a bit dry and.
I think so.
Yeah,
so.
look.
Yeah. And we have got lupins. I mean, not the biggest flowers, I've got to say. They've not gone the biggest spikes, but we got some. We have some. They'll be fine.
Yeah, it's fine. The hibiscus is looking good.
Hibiscus is looking really good. We've got gladiolus. These are gladiolus.
Oh, they're lovely. They are. Yes,
yes,
they are fun. Actually, I like those. Very ornamental.
They are, and we've got irises. They're irises. The irises are lilies, actually. I think they're lilies. Those ones. So they'll be nice. They're coming up as well. Planted last year, and then you've got your roses and.
Shall we look at this lovely old rose?
This is amazing. This one.
This is so beautiful. It's very old as well. It's as old as the house, I believe. This rose bush is amazing.
Been here a long, long time.
Yeah. It has been here a long time.
It's breads and spills, and I've given it a good cut back this year, didn't I? And it's actually made it a world of good. There's still some dead in it, unfortunately, which I haven't got out. But I mean, look at it. It's just covered in flowers. Absolutely drenched in them.
It's very spiky.
And spikes. Yeah.
Watch out.
Very spiky.
It's so pretty, but the colour is amazing.
Yeah.
And I mean, yes, giving it a fresh cut that we did, which was a bit harsh, has really given it. Yes, I think. Well, no, but I cut it even before you started, and I did get a lot of dead wood off of it.
I think I need to do a bit more as well this year, but it's so far at the moment it's looking really, really nice, looking beautiful. Rhododendron, as always, looks a bit sparse this side, but then you come around the front of it and it looks amazing.
Yeah, it really does.
Nice. So, and the bees are loving it as well. So yeah, it's looking really nice.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah, I mean you've been doing lovely bouquets in the house as well with them, haven't you?
Oh yeah.
You've been out
making the most of these flowers, and there's just so many of them.
There is. But yeah, so this side it doesn't get much sun. This side, it's obviously where the sun goes, but it's looking really, really good, really healthy. So lots of healthy branches and leaves. That's looking good. Shoots coming up from the inside a bit now. Now we've pruned it back, which is really good because that gives you the fall.
I love the way it droops over and it kind of just droops. It's what are they? They're like its branches, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
And they're just all covered with lots and lots of roses. You just can't beat these old roses, you know?
No, you can't.
It's so beautiful.
Old roses are the best.
And this flowers and flowers and flowers until October,
November.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't cut it back. It just keeps going and going and going.
It really does. It's
amazing.
So beautiful. It's a joy. It really is.
It's lovely. peony. One flower on this one. This one's doesn't do too good sometimes.
No,
actually.
no.
Hoping it will improve and get better.
It only had 2 last year. That one.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about it. We might need to change it for another one.
Yeah, or I'd keep
they
it
look
here
nice.
because you never know. It might just pick up one year.
Yeah.
I don't know. If anybody knows anything about peonies,
let us know.
let us know what we need to do to get it to flower more, or will it flower later on in life?
The weird thing is, the other one at the other end of the house is covered in flowers. So
yeah, the other one does well.
I don't know.
Yeah, it really does.
This rose is looking really good this year. You've already trimmed it back and taken cuttings.
Yeah, this one I chose at the garden centre when we moved here as well. This is another one that I went and planted at the front here.
Lovely bush rose.
Yeah, I've forgotten what it's called, this one. It can't remember.
Sure.
I think it's still got its tag down there somewhere.
Let me get it. I can get it. One sec.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of it, but I loved it. Diane de Poitiers. Oh yeah, thank God we've kept that because I wouldn't have remembered.
Yeah, it goes up to 1.10 m high.
Let's see.
So
yeah, Diane de Poitiers. Yeah, that's it. I do love my pink fluffy roses, but it really is. It's grown so much.
It loves it here. It's doing really well here.
It here.
Really well here.
It really does. Yeah,
really well
and I love it against these lovely silver plants.
Yeah, and these have yellow flowers as well.
Yeah,
so
they have yellow
complements.
flowers.
Looks really nice.
I've forgotten the name of it.
I can't remember.
Cistern or
Cisternum, maybe.
Something I can't remember. Something like that.
I'm terrible with
But
names,
my
so.
nan always had these everywhere in her garden as well.
They grow well here.
They complement really well with all the other greens and all the beautiful colours.
Yeah, they grow well here.
Yeah.
And we got French lavender.
Yeah.
Butterfly lavender. Growing really well this size.
Yeah.
Your verbena. This in here since you
verbena.
planted it.
Oh yeah.
And we've got
the
cuttings.
bees love it.
The bees love it.
Well, they love all of these.
And I've got about 4 or 5 plants of these elsewhere now from the seeds.
Yeah.
From what it's dropped. Your lavender is going crazy.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's got lots of flowers.
I'm really happy with the lavender.
Looking really good.
The little
hydrangeas.
Hydrangeas
They're going to
here.
flower again. They're looking okay. I think it gets a bit hot and they don't get enough water here. I think that's why they're not getting as bushy.
I think it's a bit hot here.
But
a bit
we'll
dry.
fix that.
It's a bit dry.
Got to give it better mulching. And
do you think they're going to be okay here?
They'll be fine. In fact,
if anyone knows anything else about hydrangeas, especially young ones, because they're young, they're babies really.
more verbenas. It just drops seeds and they go everywhere. So.
Oh well, I don't mind.
I don't know.
Yeah.
This side is actually looking pretty good with regards to the hydrangeas. They're looking nice.
Yeah.
Again, lavender's looking great.
Beautiful. Yeah.
This French
very
lavender,
healthy.
Not so much.
That one's not.
But it's coming back.
Half of it's good, half of it's not. It's kind of I'm not sure.
It's not sure.
Maybe it's the quality of that plant, or I just don't know.
But yeah, so you've got that's the
sour grapes,
isn't it? Yeah, that looks really nice. That's going to flower really well this year.
I do love these ones.
Going to flower really well, and that we've got some of that around the pond. We've got some of that elsewhere in the garden. And cuttings really well.
Yeah.
This peony has done really well this year. Looks lovely, beautiful.
This one has done even better this year, actually.
It's done so well.
It's been doing better and better actually since we've been here. It's about 3 years coming up in July.
It is 3 years, yeah. But that's what confuses me. This one's doing really well. That one not so much.
No.
And it gets the same treatment.
No.
So I'm not sure.
And then we moved this rose here that used to be in a different place.
It used to be up at the top near the barn. A really weird place,
and it wasn't happy. It was nearly dead.
Yeah.
It was on its last legs really.
And it's now doing really well.
And I said, let's move it over to the front and see how it does, because it gets lots of sun. It's warm against the house, against the stone of the house, and it's very happy here.
It absolutely is. It's doing really well actually over this side.
It's actually already given lots of flowers, and I've deadheaded it because just so it can recover.
Yeah.
And it's already pushed out like 9. I counted 9 roses already.
Roses. It's done really well this year.
But there's a rose here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're very pretty. That one's grown a bit
nice as well.
the wrong way. That one.
Yeah, it's a bit.
But it smells lovely.
It does. And I gave the cherry tree a big cut back as well this year. So that's had a big hack back. But we can show that at some point.
Yeah.
So yeah, at the pond, lavender's doing really well. Right the way around. We planted some more as well, just to take it a bit further around.
Well, we had all these lavender plants, and we were thinking, what are we going to do with them? And then we just thought we're going to put them all round the pond area.
Well, these are all cuttings from the ones at the front, so they've done really, really well. Really happy with them.
Yeah, they're very nice, aren't they? They've really picked up.
They've settled in really, really well. Really well.
Now these ones here, with the little flowers here, what are they called again?
Is it London Pride or something like that?
Now they were growing all in front of, well, the back of the house, and they were all lined up at the back. And we took them all out and we've replanted them all round the pond, and we have them everywhere.
They've done really well.
All round the pond, and this is where they belong though, isn't it?
It is.
Because they look so pretty round the pond.
They look great. They look really nice. I mean, our pond doesn't look so great. It looks very green at the moment. But there's a new pump coming, and we're then gonna have a waterfall and rocks, and it's gonna filter, and it's gonna look amazing once that's done. But that's a project that's ongoing, that one. So we've got our Persian silk tree, which is looking really nice. It's just starting to come into leaf now, which is good. Some more sour grapes.
Yeah. Well, that Persian silk tree is my favourite tree.
It is. It's got lovely flowers, beautiful flowers.
And I saw one not far from here in the town, and I thought we've got to have one of those in our garden. So we went to the garden centre and found one.
We did, and this will grow to 15, 20 feet.
They get quite high.
They'll go quite big, quite a big tree.
But it's not a huge tree. At the same time, it's a manageable tree.
Yeah, no, they don't grow to like hundreds of feet, and
but it's so beautiful.
Nice. So nice.
So happy. All the little leaves are starting to come out.
And the flowers look amazing.
Oh, they're so pretty. They're all feathery. They're like little feathers.
They are.
And they're all bright pink. So pretty.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, what else have we got? We've got some herbs. We've got different herbs. Oh, big dahlias. They're coming back this year. So the flowers on those dahlias. Well, these are here, just here. They are big dahlias, and the flowers on those are about the size of dinner plates. They are massive. Yeah. Oh, really huge. We've got a few little trees I put in here around here.
Yeah, you've got some maples.
Some maples and a beech and Japanese Zelkova. Our bearded iris, which was going to be dug up maybe this next year if it hadn't, depending how it's going, because it wasn't flowering, didn't flower last year. It's now decided, after we had a conversation next to the pond and discussing its fate for next year, has decided to flower.
But Mark, you were saying, I think I'm going to have to move it. And I said, just give it a little bit more time and give it a chance. Yeah. And literally the next day,
it decided. It
flowered.
Yeah, it decided it's going to start flowering.
I just couldn't believe it.
It didn't have any flower spikes or anything. And we had a conversation, and before you know it, there you go.
It's like it hurt us.
Yeah, it did. But it's looking actually really healthy, really good. And really nice.
It looks pretty. It looks really nice around the pond.
It does.
I mean, it does need a motor system to, renew the water and everything.
We need to get the water moving to give it oxygen, and then it'll be clear. And it needs to be topped up as well. It's very low now.
But it looks nice with the bonsais.
Yeah, I've got my bonsais outside of it here, which are looking actually not too bad. They're looking reasonably healthy this year. Looking really nice. Boys trees.
You've got all little bonsais here.
Yeah, got this little one as well, which is one you like, which has got the little flowers on it as well.
Oh yeah.
It's got little flowers.
It's like miniature world.
Little
fairy garden.
A little cotoneaster. It's
Love
looking
that.
really nice.
Yeah.
Really pretty.
So pretty.
And
then we've got the irises.
Oh yeah, the flag irises. Yeah. They're doing really well. They always do well in the pond.
They are doing really well.
We've got, they've just done so well,
and This one here is nice.
Oh, the hookerer. Yeah, the hookerer. This was from a little cutting that I had.
These are all those flowers there, aren't they?
I know.
Pretty?
This will push out flowers as well. This will have flowers similar to that.
It comes up high, high little dainty flowers. I remember,
But this is done well. Actually, I might have to take some cuttings off it this year. I think I've got some that I've really taken, but I might take some more cuttings off it because they fit in really nice around the pond and they look really nice in the garden.
Yeah.
So,
we have some plans, don't we?
We've got lots of plans, and we're gonna
thinking of putting some bamboo up, aren't we, along this wall?
Put a couple of big bamboos next to the wall to give us height and a bit of cover. We're also, I think you were talking about having a couple of arches as well, which is going to be nice with a seat in there. Yeah, there's lots of plans to make it look a bit more gardeny,
hidden, secret,
welcoming, less concrete wall behind the pond.
And
it's
also
be nice.
just to create some more privacy on this area here.
Gonna make it a bit more secluded. It's going to be nice.
I love this big tree they have in their garden at the back.
It is nice.
It's a huge tree.
Oh, and we've got our peach tree. Listen to the peach tree.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Aww.
So many peaches. I didn't even think this was a peach tree. I thought it was something else. It's definitely a peach tree. So I think we're going to have plenty of peaches this year, by the looks of it. We'll see.
There's lots and lots of peaches on
there.
There's
a lot. So that's that.
Lovely. Okay. So we've been very busy though, inside and out of the house. I think it's we're always busy.
We are always busy. I mean, you can probably see here. We've got these are the go in. These are our. What are these? I can't remember what they are now.
Are they the baby little round?
No, not these are. I should know. Courgettes. So we've got courgettes there, we've got courgettes, and we've got some cucumbers, which are just starting to come up, which is good. Pumpkins are in, we've got our sunflowers, our chilies. Yep. So much more to go in the garden. But with a bit of organisation needs to be done. And do some clearing and sorting that.
But the apple trees are looking good after their cuts as well.
They are. They're looking a lot better than they were. The cutback's done them a world of good.
We did a really good job on these apple trees.
Yeah, it's helped them without a doubt. And I'm looking forward to seeing how they go this year and over the next 2 or 3 years. I think that's going to they're going to be really, really better than they were. Yeah.
And we have lots of other plans for the garden as well, but we're just having to work on it in sections, and that's what we do, isn't it?
It's focus on one area first.
It's like the house, you can only work on certain bits at a time and do it, and so
absolutely. And there is lots more I'd like to do out here, but like you say, it's organising and concentrating on what's a priority at the moment. So we've got things in the ground, got things growing. Strawberries are doing well so far this year, really tasty.
They're so good.
But yeah, there we go. There's an update.
Yeah, so if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Leave any comments with any, advice or anything regarding the peonies or anything else. And yes, we hope to see you in the next video.
Yeah, see you next time.
Take care.
Bye everyone.
Bye.
Bye-bye.